Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. In today's recipe, I'll be cooking whole mackerel in a juicy sweet pepper sauce. Enjoy!
I'm excited to share this recipe with you all. It's a very quick, simple and healthy recipe. So basically I'm going to be making a sauce with mackerels. I don't know if many of you know the benefits of mackerel, but essentially mackerels contain fatty acids, omega-3 to be specific. So it's really healthy. And for this sauce, I've actually chopped up these ingredients because these are actually long sweet peppers. They came out of the freezer, so that's why they're soggy. So I just decided to chop it up. So I've got long sweet peppers, I've got white onions, I've got cherry tomatoes, I've got Scotch bonnet peppers, I've got garlic cloves, about 6 or 7 of them. So essentially that's what I have in this bowl. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, actually, what I have here is ground ginger. It's preferable to use fresh ginger, but I discovered that I'm out of fresh ginger. So in place of that, you can use this. This is equally good. So what I'm going to do first off is to blend my ingredients in my blender here. The blending is usually very quick. So, I try not to make it too smooth. So it's not as smooth as it can be, but it's up to you to determine what consistency you want. You can make it rougher than this. So the next thing I'll be doing is to basically fry my onions. In order to do that, I'm going to be putting my oil in the wok. So what I've got here is carotino oil. It's essentially palm oil, which is also very healthy. But this one is a mix of palm oil and rapeseed oil. So I'm just gonna put that in. Add my onions. Fry it. Now this recipe is something you can actually pair with a lot of things. You can pair it with rice, you can pair it with potatoes, boiled potatoes, fried potatoes. You can pair it with plantain. You can pair it with pretty much anything. You can pair it with bread. But this evening I'll be pairing it with honey beans and boiled sweet potatoes. You'll get to see that at the end of the video. Put the fish in. Put the fish in. Now, the reason why I put the fish first is because I want the fish to be submerged in my sauce. So I don't want to put the fish after putting the sauce. So I want to be able to pour the sauce all over the fish. Yeah, like this. So you can see that it's quite thick. It's actually too thick, to be honest. So I'm just gonna put some water in here to rinse it out, and then I'm gonna pour that water in to loosen up the sauce. That the slits in the mackerel are also to help the mackerel to absorb all the seasoning, all the goodness in the sauce. So the next thing I will be doing is to put some ginger. As usual, I like to eyeball my ingredients. Then I'll also be adding this seasoning is smoked crayfish seasoning. Now, you don't necessarily have to use this brand, and you don't necessarily have to use this particular seasoning. You can use any seasoning that catches your fancy. I like to use this instead of salt. I don't particularly put salt in my recipes. I usually use this or any other brand of seasoning instead of salt. So as you can see, I already added some. That's about 3/4 of a tablespoon. Stir that a little just to distribute the seasoning that I just added, and then I will turn up the heat and then just leave it. It will take about 20 minutes for it to cook. So
there you have it. It's all cooked now. If you've watched my video and you enjoyed watching it, please subscribe to my channel, like and put your comments in the comment section below. Also turn on your notifications so you can be alerted when I post new videos. See you next time. Bye!